Here's the bottom line up front on this video. We went to the Australia Open. We wanted to go to a Grand Slam event. If you've never been to one, there's some things you should know, some things that we didn't know because it wasn't out there on the internet, about ticketing, about etiquette at a Grand Slam event, about the schedule, about what you can bring, what you can't bring. And normally in the bluff, I would tell you all that up front, but then there'd be no point to this video. So keep watching the video. You would think if you had tickets to semifinals at the Australian Open tennis match, the Grand Slam, that you'd be on time. You would make a point to get here on time. But if you're Maggie and I, you make a point to make sure you get in your morning run. And so this morning we ran here as fast as we could. Actually, we got an Uber and then we ran. We literally ran through the crowd, got through security, got into the main arena just in time to catch the start of the first match. So we want to pass on some details to you about if you decide to attend one of the Grand Slams around the world, what you can expect, because we had no idea. The information out there is not really complete, and we're here to complete it. It's a tournament, guys. When we bought our tickets ahead of time, we didn't know who we're going to be seeing. We didn't find out literally until yesterday who we're going to see today. This is the arena we were in, so we got to see the #1 ranked woman in the world, Barty. She's from Australia. And we also got to see Roger Federer. Maybe you've heard of him. He's Swiss. He plays tennis for a long time now against an American named Tennis, actually, which was an amazing match. So this is the arena, and here's the things that you should probably know about the etiquette of going to a Grand Slam. You cannot just go in and out of the arena whenever you want. They will only allow you to move in waves in between the matches, so as long as the players aren't playing, you can come and go, but you have like literally 50 seconds to get in, and then they close the rope. Maggie was out there just trying to grab me a beer real quick, and she said they only let people come in for the first 40 seconds, and then they shut the chain, and she had to wait until the second wave of people got let in. You cannot run in and out real quick and grab food and drink without missing some matches, but you can observe the matches outside on the TVs. Should you be talking during the tennis match? Well, actually, no, you should not be talking because you'll distract the tennis players. And literally, it is so quiet and everyone's so respectful in this tennis match. If you were to fart too loud, you're gonna have 5,000 people look at you because everyone's very respectful. It's like golf, but everyone's only very respectful and quiet while the players are playing. When they're not playing, when they're preparing, they're wiping off sweat, you can heckle, you can yell, you can say, let's go, play harder, blah, 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 whatever you wanna do. But during the match, you have to be very, very quiet. There's multiple types of tickets you can get to a Grand Slam tennis match, but to slim it down, I can group them generally into two different groups of tickets. The tickets where you go watch people play tennis live in an arena or one of the multiple arenas, or the tickets that just allow you to kind of come into their village area, which is kind of where we're hanging out now. And there's so many different viewing areas. Some are bars, some are restaurants, some are a mix, some are like coffee shops, and you can just hang out and watch the matches, whichever matches they have on the TV. It's cheaper, it's a cheaper ticket. So I don't know if this applies for all Grand Slams, but in Australia, in the Australia Open, you can bring in your own food and drink. They let me bring this bag in. This is a good size. They let me bring this camera in. The camera was fine. You can't have a camera over 200 millimeters at the Australia Open. We can bring our own food and we can bring water. So that was really nice because it saved us $1 or $2 that we spent on beer. Also, you don't know how long the matches are going to be. The last match was Federer versus tennis, and they played all 5, and it was a nail-biter. So that one lasted 3.5 hours. That was just one match. So Maggie and I love to play tennis, but we'd never really been to tennis matches. We didn't know what to expect. We thought it'd be more like a golf match where someone makes a good play and everyone goes, oh, very well played, sir, very well played. Like a little golf thing, I don't know, just like high society. You can feel the energy. People are holding their breath, especially when it's down to a match point, like someone takes the whole thing based on this very next point. And whether they score or they don't score, or whoever they're rooting for wins or doesn't win, the crowd will just erupt and then go silent while they start playing again. So it's really cool, the contrast of energy and then shh. Thanks for watching our video, guys. This is a little different than normal. We have one more thing to leave you with. If you're at a Grand Slam tennis event and you're in the sun, in the stadium, in the arena, especially in gosh darn hot Australia, bring sunscreen. In fact, they're giving out free sunscreen here, but we saw people literally over the 4 or 5 hours we were watching, we watched very pale people turn to very pink people, lobster people. That's how bad the sun is here in Australia, because they know. There's like a hole in the ozone layer right above this island or something like that. Anyway, rambling as usual at the end of the video. Thanks for watching. We're having fun. We hope you're having fun watching. Maggie's pointing at me. Okay, bye.